Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Pisces, this is your reading. Yeah, the moon is literally in your sign. Yesterday and today. Ruled by Neptune, dreams, illusion, fantasy, and how you connect to the spirituality of things unseen. So we always love to call that seeing beyond the veil. So within yesterday and today, these past 2 days, you could have really been seeing beyond the veil, a lot of shit that you just don't see in the 3D. It could have been a lot of signs, synchronicities, downloads popping up for you as well. Also, I do like to make it a point, especially for your sign, any water sign, I feel like it would be extra enhanced. A lot of you guys really could be having crazy dreams at this time. Also, there are a lot of dreams that don't make sense in the dream, but there's a deeper rooted meaning to it. So anytime you have a dream, wake up, make sure you put it in a dream capsule, write it in your notes, whatever notebook, whatever the case may be, and definitely document it, because I feel like the more you read all your dreams, the more something is going to, it's like each piece is going to add up. Like this dream had this piece, this dream had this piece, this dream had this piece. And when I collide them all, this is what it means. I also have an intuition deck that, where it says you've been getting a lot of dreams. It's time to decode them. So yeah, you may need to decode some of your dreams at this time, like I just said. And last but not least, the way you perceive reality. I literally just did Scorpio's reading, and I was telling, their reading was all about how their thoughts dictate how they see the world. And positive thoughts really bring positive results, okay? So please wake up in your everyday life, not even with just in these 2 days, within this next week, and really look at how you view your reality, how your thoughts dictate how your day goes. You know what I mean? Empress at the bottom of the deck, we'll just start it off with that. Some of you guys could be pregnant, some of you guys could be engaged, or you could have just gotten married. If so, congratulations, Pisces. But a lot of you guys are very fertile, okay? This is fertile energy. So if you are ovulating right now, or you're planning on having a child, now is the time. Go hop on your husband, period. But this is also just showing you are divine feminine, Pisces, okay? I feel like people view you as like top tier. A lot of people know that they can't even have access to you. And we're not, and this just isn't gender roles, okay? This goes for my men too. Women, people view you as a top tier candidate, okay, Pisces? I feel like a lot of people feel like you're not accessible, or they can't reach you just because they look at you as such a high stature. Like there's no way I'd ever be able to get with Pisces. Like there's no way I would get a chance with Pisces. A lot of people do view you like that because, like I said, you're divine feminine, divine masculine. You just are in your glory right now. And for those of you that are pregnant, a lot of you guys really are glowing. Your skin could be glowing differently. Four of Pentacles. We love stability. A lot of you guys are feeling very grounded at this time. Some of you guys could be going for walks. You could be walking in the grass. You could be standing in the rain. You could be absorbing the sun. This is all about grounding, but it's also about conservation. So a lot of you guys could have like recently opened a new bank account, or a savings account, a second savings account. I feel like you're really trying to stand firm on your money. Or there is a specific amount already saved and you're like, no matter what, I'm not dipping into this. It has to stay there, period. I just feel like a lot of you guys are trying to secure your money a lot more, which is always nice to see. What else? Let's look into your finances for Pisces. Their finances, their money. What's their money looking like for Pisces? Pisces finances. The Knight of Wands. Okay, there's some excitement energy going on here. A lot of you guys could be moving on to a new job. This could be you moving on to a new endeavor. You're like, I'm excited, I got hired somewhere else. Or like I said, Wands is all about your expression, your creation. So there could be some of you guys that are an entrepreneur. You're starting your own business. You're like, I want to branch off and do this myself. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? A lot of you guys are in this like bold, excited energy, okay? Like I'm ready to go for what I want. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse, the Four Swords in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse. That's a lot going on here, Pisces. Some of you guys, the Moon, Cancer energy. This was supposed to be about your finances. Some of you guys could live with a Cancer. You could be involved with a Cancer, another Pisces, or a Scorpio, okay? With the Moon in the reverse, 4 in the reverse, this person, I feel like they're keeping some type of secret from you or something like that. 4 of Wands in the reverse, this could be a breakup. Somebody could be moving out, because this is like in the upright, the 4 of Wands is a couple in victory, a success. This could also be a house party. It's just some type of success, some type of celebration in regards to a new home, or just something going right as far as getting a home, getting a house, okay? Yeah, somebody you're living with could be keeping some type of secrets from you or something like that. It could be some type of argument that happens, some type of separation, some type of breakup, some type of discord, disharmony within the home. 4 swords in reverse. Yeah, and somebody isn't getting good sleep. Whoever this Cancer is, or this could be you, could be losing sleep because something is weighing on their mind so much, but they won't speak up about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like somebody is keeping some type of secret or something. Somebody isn't breaking free from the illusion that they have in their mind. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm already not feeling it. If something is weighing on somebody's mind so much, I'm getting a guilty conscience. You know how somebody has a guilty conscience and they can't sleep, they can't eat. I feel like they just completely be off their rocker because this is all that they're thinking about. I feel like that's what this person is doing. What else with the Moon in the reverse? For a lot of you guys, you could have freed yourself from an illusion, some type of an illusion. You weren't seeing something clearly, okay? But I feel like now you finally are, about somebody that you were living with. That's also could be something. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be getting a new job. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. The number 5 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be the 5th, okay? But, Ace of Pentacles, somebody could be getting a new job. This could be a promotion as well. Or this could just be a new opportunity for you to get a new home. If some of you guys are planning on moving or something like that, this could be a new opportunity, a room for that as well. If there was a specific goal when it came to your finances, a lot of you guys are finally achieving it. Remember I said you could be saving for something? I feel like you're saving for something in order to unlock a new opportunity. What? Judgment in the reverse. Now, somebody you're living with could be judging you harshly, or somebody could be judging you for not sleeping on a decision that you made. You could also be going to court to somebody. I said court to somebody. My bad, y'all. Court with somebody that you were living with this Judgment in reverse, 4 Wands in reverse. There could be some type of court battle. Who gets this out of the house, or who gets this. Somebody could be going to jail with the Judgment in reverse too. Somebody could have been like removed from the home for lying about something. And I know that sounds crazy, but it could have been something to do with the bills, or I guess maybe an argument could have occurred or something like that. But I feel like I'm really getting the energy. Somebody was removed from the home. Like an officer had to come remove somebody. What else with this Judgment in the reverse? 4 Wands in the reverse. What's the 4 Wands in the reverse? What's this 4 Wands in the reverse for Pisces? The World. Okay, you're coming to a lot of you guys are coming to the realization that something isn't going to work out with this person, or that you are going to have to take this person to court. I feel like you choosing to be blinded by what they were showing you was like a facade. I feel like somebody that you were living with put up a facade of who they were, and now it's all these problems, and now either you got to move out or they got to move out, or y'all have kids together, so now you got to split and figure out the custody battle. I just feel like, yeah, something is going on here. What else? What else with the World? Yeah, you're really coming to the realizations of this person. The 2 of Swords. Now, there's some indecisive energy whether or not you want to say something to them, or you want to speak up about something. It's time for you to make up your mind, Pisces. This reading is all over the place. Hold on. What else with the World? What else with the World and the Judgment in the reverse? The Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy. Somebody's complete faith is lost, okay? So I don't know if this person doesn't have faith that you guys are going to work out, or that they're going to lose the court battle. Either way, they're not feeling very, how do I put this? This person isn't feeling very strong about the two of y'all, or the living together, or whatever the case may be, whatever situation y'all are going through. There's no faith in regards to it. Like, they don't feel like this is something that could be renewed or that they could come back from. Also, starting in reverse, I feel like somebody could be mad that you get a lot of attention. Like, Pisces, I feel like a lot of people may know you, or you're literally just the shining star. You could be real popping on social media. There goes my nose for that double confirmation. Nose itching. A lot of you guys could really be popping in real life, popping on social media, whatever the case may be. And I feel like somebody is jealous of your light. Maybe that's what it is as well. Somebody could be very jealous and envious of how much attention you get. Like, that's your fault. It's literally naturally just you. So I feel like that's kind of weird. And that's what I'm saying with that Judgment in the reverse. If somebody didn't go to jail, or you're not in a court battle with somebody, somebody literally is judging you for how much attention you get. Or if you, Pisces, some of you guys could be like very flashy or something like that. You could always present yourself as a star. Nothing wrong with it. When you look good, you feel good. Just period. So, like I'm saying, a lot of you guys could be very flashy. And I feel like this person could be judging you because of that. What else? The King of Swords in the reverse. More Aquarius energy. Heavy Aquarius energy. What the fuck? Yeah, there's definitely an Aquarius here. King of Swords in the reverse. If somebody's like very rude, the King of Swords in reverse is somebody that's an intelligent idiot, because they know how to be receptive, they know how to communicate, but they can shut that off at any given time, and they can act real childish, or they can be like very, very rude, narcissistic, passive aggressive, trying to what's that word called, bait you in any type of way, gaslight you. So yeah, also this King of Swords in the reverse could be somebody that is lying on you in some type of way as well. Somebody could be lying on your faith or what you believe in or something like that. Somebody doesn't want to hear what you have to say. They're on very, very much defense mode. So if you're in the indecisive energy, whether or not to reach out to this person, whether or not to say something, whatever the case may be, I feel like you just shouldn't, because this person isn't willing to hear you out anyways. They don't want to be receptive. They want to be defensive. They want to keep targeting you and covering themselves no matter what. Nine of Wands. Yeah, and I feel like you're trying to be persistent with this person. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to get somebody to speak up about something, or you're trying to really get somebody to hear you out. It's like, listen, I've heard you. Now it's my turn. It's my fucking turn. And it's crazy because I don't even know where that just came from, but some of you guys really could feel that way. Or some of you guys literally could have voiced that to your person. Like, listen, I've heard you run your mouth over and over again. I've heard you judging me. I've heard you say how you're mad about the attention that I get. That you don't have faith in us. And like I said, some of you guys, this person could have either left the house, they could have moved out, there could be some type of separation. You could be in the process of moving out yourself. There's something going on with that Four of Wands in the reverse. But I feel like you're trying to stay persistent. You're trying to stick through it, or you're trying to like let the person talk to you, be responsive to you. But I just feel like they're not doing that. They're just not doing that. I feel like, Pisces, you're the one putting up the fight, okay? I will be honest. You're the one putting up the fight, but this person isn't giving you that same energy back. I feel like somebody just wants to be, like, childish. Like, I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't care. This is how I feel. Yeah, and then the Five of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, number 9. Somebody's birthday could be the 9th. Somebody's 9 plus the ace. Somebody's birthday could be the 10th, okay? There's a lot of number 9s here, I'm realizing, as well, because the 9 of Wands, these two pentacles together is a number 9. Yeah, a lot of you guys do feel left out in the cold. A lot of you guys do feel abandoned. So I'm already getting the energy. A lot of you guys were in a relationship with somebody, you were living with someone, and they moved out. Because if you're the one feeling abandoned, you're the one feeling left out in the cold, I'm feeling like you got left. For some of you guys, you could have a book bag on and you could be the one leaving, okay? You could be feeling like, wow, I really, really could use a shoulder to lean on right now, but that's cool. But also with all these pentacles coming out here, I feel like a lot of you guys do have a new opportunity to improve your health as well. So I feel like if a lot of you guys haven't really felt stable when it comes to your health, or like secure when it comes to your health, I feel like maybe it's time to go check that out. Maybe there is a need to get help. Okay. Eight of Wands. It's like all this is happening so fast. Like, for those of you that have a court battle, I feel like the court date is coming up or it done already passed, and you're like, wow, like I can't believe we're here already. Like, also just with the Judgment, the moving out, everything, I feel like everything was just at rapid movement. Everything happened so fast. Everything's coming so fast. For those of you that are waiting for a new job, that's also coming in fast. So I feel like you could be receiving a call back or your start date soon, your onboarding documents, whatever the case may be. Also, if some of you guys are struggling financially, just know that help is on the way. If any of you guys applied for some type of government assistance as well, I'm also getting that. Some of you guys could be getting like, what's that? The little confirmation letter. The little confirmation letter that everything is going to work out and that you are approved for something. But yeah, a lot of you guys really do feel abandoned. I feel like somebody definitely just walked away from you. And now they're judging you. What the fuck type sense does that make? Huh. What else for Pisces? Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Wait, y'all. Ugh. What card is it? The Tower. Okay. Okay. It's time to get to the nitty gritty. The Tower card came out, which means this was a huge shift in the relationship. A lot came tumbling down that you didn't see. The Tower card is all about unexpected shifts in our life. Excuse me. They are meant to make us, even if they break us a little bit. I always use that phrase for this card. That is my term for this card. Because the Tower moments are things that are meant to happen in our life to make us better, whether or not we understand it at the time or not. So I feel like a lot of things went haywire with this person. A lot of things were a huge disaster. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys really did move out, or this person really did leave out. There could have also been an argument as well. I just feel like shit really hit the fan. You didn't expect it to. Let's see the underlying energy. The Three of Cups. Wow. A lot of you guys could be going to some type of celebration, some type of party soon, or this could just be showing me that there is a third party energy. Your person or you yourself could be going to express how you feel about everything that's going on with a third party. So you could have somebody that really does support you and back you up whenever you're venting about whatever you're venting about. Also, some of you guys could just be going out for drinks with friends. Like, you could just literally be enjoying yourself, literally just like celebrating the fact that life, you know what I mean? Because it's not your birthday season, so you could just be going out having drinks with friends. Or like I said, I just feel like there are going to be people around you that really support this decision of you moving out, or this person leaving you, or whatever the court battle is about. I feel like you have people in your corner that support you, so that's always important. Page of Swords. There could be some type of incoming communication coming in, okay? This could be a text message, a phone call, or like I said, some type of acceptance letter, document. There's some type of communication coming in soon, okay? And it could be from this person. They might want to reach out and say something like, oh, I can't believe that this happened, whatever the case may be. But Pisces, just know the World and the Tower being your major arcana of the day. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming to the realization that, like, no matter what happens in my life, I can't control it. No matter what happens, I know that when I wake up every day, the sun will still shine regardless of what shift happened in my life. I know this is something I'm going to have to adapt to, and I know my world is going to look a lot different without this person in it. Or I know my world is going to look a lot different. The fact that I have to adapt to all this change. Like, and remember that Eight of Wands energy. All of this happened fast for you, and it was very, very unexpected. So it was kind of just like a bum rush, you know what I mean? But I feel like you are in the energy of acceptance. You are like, I have to accept the world for what it is, knowing that I can't change it. We love that. Pisces, we're going to go ahead and pull you a natural herb. I make it known that any of these herbs come in the form of a tea or the form of a powder if you prefer smoothies, okay? So let's get into it. Your reading was very powerful today. I'm not going to lie. I just feel like you're finally in acceptance of whatever is going on in between you and your person. Also, I would like to make it known that I did see the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck at one point. So some of you guys, if it's not a romantic relationship, you could be living with a family member, okay? Let's see for Pisces. What's their natural herb that they should be taking at this time? Tulsi for wealth. Okay, yeah, you did get a lot of pentacles in your reading. Okay, some of you guys could be Indian, you could be native, you could be some type of spiritual practitioner as well. A lot of you guys, I don't know if you've ever seen The Karate Kid and the scene where like he's making the snake like follow his hand. That kind of looks like what she's doing here with the peacock. It's like, listen, I'm training you. You know, all my wisdom is going to guide you in a specific type of way. So please look up the herb Tulsi. I don't know if this, I feel like it's going to help with your wealth in some type of way. And you see how she's controlling the bird. Maybe taking this herb will really help you in how you control your money. Okay, so please look that up. Also, the number 19 could be significant. You could be 19, your birthday could be the 19th, or your person's birthday could be the 19th, okay? So please look up the herb Tulsi. Also, somebody could have specific bracelets that they wear as well. I feel like I should mention that. But yeah, Pisces, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you ever want to book a personal, please feel free to do that. The link for that is in my bio. DM me on Instagram, and we can get right to it. Love and light to you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.